Ty Smith hurt? I was going to talk about some other stuff, but ain't nothing else to talk about. What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk. Right back like I never left. What's good with y'all, man? How y'all feeling? I ain't gonna lie, I ain't feeling too good, man. Ty Smith on the injury report listed as limited for practice. I don't know, man. I was gonna come here and talk about all kinds of things, man. I was gonna salute y'all for getting me close to 8,000. I'm like under 50 away or something like that. So I was hype about that. I was gonna start talking about strategy to beat the Patriots and how we're the real America's team and all kinds of different. Like I was gonna try and get my bag a little bit, and then Ty Smith ended up hurt. I ain't got nothing else to talk about. I don't. Other people on the injury report. Let me pull this up so I can make sense. I'm sorry, I'm doing this in real time, y'all. Let me see injury report. We got Armstrong ankle. We know about that. Trayvon Diggs got an ankle too, but I think his is more so rest. Like I think it's sore, but I don't think it's like limiting him from playing. I think it's just like, yo, we know how to play. You understand the scheme. Let's just make sure you rest it up for the game. So I think Trayvon Diggs thing is not as bad. Zeke Elliott ribs, we know what happened to Zeke. Randy Gregory knee. You know what I'm saying? His knee was swelling a little bit last week. A lot of this stuff is maintenance. DeMonte Casey hip. Now he did say he was feeling his hip on Monday, but by all intents and purposes, he's feeling a little bit better. He should be able to play what he said in his little, his presser. So that's good. Ty Nsekhe, illness. We already know what's been going on with him. Donovan Wilson, groin. We know what's been going on with him. Then you see Ty Smith, neck. And they say he went to get an MRI because they're trying to figure out how, like, the extensiveness of this injury. And I ain't gonna lie, man. You know me. You know Mr. Rome. I'm spinning it positive. When I first heard the news, I was like, damn. Because look, we've been rolling this year. We've been rolling this year. Like, everything that's been thrown at us, we've been able to handle. Zach Martin out with COVID, handled it. Keanu Neal, COVID, handled it. D-Law, foot, handled it. Lau Collins, suspension, handled it. Gallup, calf, handled it. Other little role players out, Anai and them, handled it. 4-1, rolling. But I ain't gonna lie, Ty Smith, one of the pillars. He just like Zach Martin. Difference is with Zach Martin, we got McGovern. We got some coverage. We don't got two swing tackles. Terrence still can't play both sides. Now, if Collins was back, right, and Steele was here, I feel a little bit better. We got coverage. Maybe put Collins on the left side. We roll with that. You know what I'm saying? I know he never played as a left tackle, but he's experienced as a tackle. We make things work. You feel me? But with Collins not being back, this worries me a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I hate to be, y'all, look, I'm positive all the time, but I'm human. And I ain't gonna just lie to y'all. Yeah, this got me nervous. I've been scouring the internet, like looking at for like the closest thing to like updates. The best update we have right now. Shout out to Michael Gelkin. Hope I pronounce his name right. I always feel like I pronounce it wrong. As of 34 minutes before I'm recording this video, Cowboys left tackle Ty Smith neck was added to the injury report. Level of concern is still being determined. Source said Smith has a history of neck issues. Obviously, he had neck surgery last year, and in missing 14 games. Evaluation is ongoing. Smith and team, of course, will evaluate thoroughly. That don't give me nothing. That the fact that we know he hurt still and he went and got an MRI. Okay, like he's an important pillar. Now, I tweeted out, conversely, give me a second. And I know y'all like, I don't want to hear you read tweets. I tweeted out basically, this is one of the true tests of the season. You know, Zach Martin's issue happened so early. The season hadn't started. We didn't even know what our team was going to look like. So that wasn't a test yet. We passed it with flying colors, but it wasn't really a test yet. Michael Gallup, we got extreme amount of receivers. Not a test yet. D-Law, we got a crazy weapon in Micah Parsons. Not a test yet. This, hopefully he's not out. Limited, and they're testing it to make sure the severity of it, he's not out. But just this issue in real time will let me know what kind of chops this team has. Because this is one of those things where you don't got a plethora of players that you can just plug in. Strategy is going to come into play. Let's go, Cowboys. Let's go. Now, look. While freaking out, my boy Jay Tuck dropped a video. Shout out to Jay Tuck, man, over at Cowboys Fans Only. Y'all go check my brother out. Subscribe to him. He kind of calmed me down. He said, man, we've been here before. No reason to freak out. You right, Tuck. You right. You know, it's hard not to freak out. It's hard. But I'm going to keep it light. I'm going to keep it light right now. Because, one, he hasn't missed a game or a practice. He was just limited. But just the thought of him missing just made me like, oh, snap. It's crazy out here. So I'm going to get back to my regularly calm, collected self. But I want to see what McCarthy's plan. I don't know. First of all, I don't want Ty Smith out. Let me change that back. I got faith in this staff. All of those things I just named could derail teams. COVID issues, you're starting Hall of Fame caliber guard out, your Pro Bowl DN out. Like, all these things could derail teams, throw them off. We can realistically be 2-3 right now and be like, I mean, we've lost so many people. To be 4-1 and have played some legitimate defenses and teams, right? Just shows the caliber of team that we got, you know. And as much as people hate on McCarthy, and even me questioning the staff last year, I got nothing but faith in them this year. You got to update your resume. Right now, their resume is 4-1. They've made the right adjustments. They've been on top of the details. I'm liking it. All this does is make Mike McCarthy and his staff say, you know what? Like Philbin, the offensive line coach, you know what we got to do? We have to be prepared for if Ty Smith goes down. See, without this happening, if it does happen, we ain't prepared, right? So say Ty Smith comes back and his neck bothers him for a game or two. This is going to have McCarthy and the staff say, we got to have a plan. We cannot just wait, like the Garrett era. The Garrett era would just wait and be like, yo, hope it's going to be all right. McCarthy has shown me that he likes contingency plans. So, you know what? It's not a good thing that this happened. Injuries are never good. I'm not going to say that. But it's good in the sense that if you want to look for the silver lining, you know what I'm saying? Now we can plan for it. Now we can prep for it properly. You feel me? Because I've been seeing him working out McGovern at center because Biadish's been struggling. Right? And then the backup would be Connor Williams. Right? And then Matt Fornor, the rookie, just in case. Right? So right now, Terrence still been balling. But I'm positive that as soon as Collins starts working back in, they're going to start working Terrence still at left tackle. You feel me? I don't know. I thought they were going to get rid of Nsekhe. I don't want Nsekhe on the field. Nope. Don't want Nsekhe on the field. But working Terrence still at left tackle. Working Lyle Collins at left tackle. Terrence still staying at right tackle. Contingency plans. I'm not saying none of them will be Ty Smith. But if we've learned anything, the proper strategy, game strategy, right? You can get some things done. Because when Collins went down, or Collins got suspended, we all were shook, right? Terrence Steele, I made video. I was like, man, Terrence Steele about to get destroyed. And he held his own against Bosa and has held his own since. Not only held his own, has been balling. Feel me? Got a nasty side to him. So the way I'm looking at it is like this. All you need to do, practices are very important, incredibly important. Got to start working Steele on the left and Collins on the left. They both know how to play right tackle. We know that. But we got to have a contingency if Ty Smith go down for a game or two. I'm not saying he's going to be gone for the season. But it looks like we might deal with a game or two, and we got to be ready. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling about this in the comments, man. I would love to talk about other stuff. Patriots, I'm going to get back to y'all. And look, one more thing before I go. Eagles fans, man. Look, we dusted y'all. Y'all on Twitter talking spicy. Shut up. Shut up. Always bringing up the old days. Yo, y'all ain't won since. Shut up. As of right now, the last two times we played, we dusted y'all. Blew y'all off the field. Have some integrity. Be humble. Shut up. Until we play again, just shut up. It's your boy, Mr. Rome, man. Holla.